This is the Experienced Optimist, and I'm back with another question and answer segment from the book The Predatory Female, written by Reverend Lawrence Shannon. I'm going to put a link to the Amazon link in the description box so that you can go to Amazon and get yourself a copy. You can also find a copy online for free, but I'm all about supporting this guy's work. This is probably one of the best books in terms of red pill knowledge that you can receive. So, go ahead and buy yourself a copy if you can. Now, for the first question, I'm going to do two today. One is about love and the other is about the nature of women. Here we go. Now, the first question is, you haven't mentioned love as an interest of the predatory female. Why? And the answer by Lawrence Shannon is, the predatory female never loves a man. She only loves the love. This is the basic rule. Now, guys, this is something I struggled with for a long time because I thought, like every other guy, that a woman can truly love you for who you are, and she can stick by your side. You can have a ride or die chick, and that you can always depend on a woman's love. And then I found out through traveling and talking to different men, and also personal experiences, that women don't love men. Women love themselves first. A lot of times they don't even love their kids. Their love is just like what I said in a different video, women are the shady friends of relationships. Their love is like a shady friend. Your shady friend can like you, you can have good times with that person, but ultimately they'll deceive you and hurt you in the end, and then you find out that they never really liked you or loved you at all. And that is the same thing with women. They'll say they love you and they care for you, but then when they're taking your money, when they're lying to you, when they're cheating on you, you realize that they never really loved you at all. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, so the second question, give me a minute to find it here. Let's see here. Okay, the question is, are the young women of America a collection of scheming mercenaries? Now, the answer by Lawrence Shannon is, hardly. The majority are doing what comes naturally and what they've been taught to do by their mothers. This is to manipulate the multitudes of hapless men who continue to rush eagerly into servitude as they have done for thousands of years. Usually her scheming is minimal, and indeed when she behaves naturally, when she relies wholly upon her primordial instincts, she is most effective. The primal woman is so beguiling and disarming that she is infinitely dangerous. And this is so true. So many times I've met women that they're so nice on the surface. They smile. They're cute. They'll tell you what you want to hear. And this breaks down to man's defenses. You think that you found the one. You think that she's really, she's different than a lot of women. But what you have to understand is that this is the game that women play. A lot of women, in order to rope a man in, they have to act like this. Now, of course, nowadays, you have women that a lot of men complain about, where they're so upfront and they're such a bitch when they when they initially meet the guy, that you're wondering, like, how the hell do you ever rope in men? But you'll be surprised. A lot of those super bitch women, they rope in the guys that are like, the guys that like challenges. They want to be tested, and these guys will get roped in and they'll try to dominate the woman. And as they're trying to dominate the woman, slowly the woman ends up dominating them. So I just thought that was pretty interesting where Lawrence Shannon, he said it best. He said women are so beguiling and disarming that they are infinitely dangerous. And that is something that you always have to look at and understand that in order to trap you men, women will oftentimes come across as innocent and non-threatening. So that was it. That was 2 quick questions, and I'm going to continue on with this question and answer segment. Bring this red pill knowledge to you. Hopefully I can help a lot of the guys out with this information. And if you like the content, go ahead and give a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, support other MGTOW channels. And I'll talk to you guys later.